Make it make sense, Ray.
In what, sir?
You already know why I'm here.
It's in reference to the shooting yesterday.
Yep.
The call was shoot the individual in the trench coat. It was called multiple times. I followed the order that was given because the information.
1 second. Hey, Phoebe, if any.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I mean, the straight and narrow, it was called out that Squirrel had been stabbed. The individual in the black trench coat was called out as the one who did it. The order was given to open fire on that individual. When there was an opportunity to, fire was opened. The individual was down. His friends helped him back up. They fled, and then during that chase, then it was explained that he had not in fact stabbed, but instead been punched so hard he was knocked down. And that is kind of the short of it. The call and information we had was an officer had been stabbed. The call was to open fire. I followed the call that was given by the scene lead.
Common mistake. I get it. Let's go ahead and go over the conversation afterwards.
With Squirrel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, understanding the decision Squirrel made leading up to ending up at the dumpster. There was a team of 4 who was tasked to go in. I believe it was Black Panther, Squirrel. Fuck, I'm trying to remember the other 2.
Be honest with you, Ray. Don't care anything about this part. I've heard the story. I understand what happened. My problem is I have heard that there was some swinging of cocks in here by yourself and by Croc. Threats being thrown towards Squirrel over what he did and how he handled himself. I want more clarity on that.
What threats, sir?
Croc stating if he does it again, he's gonna put his foot down his throat or something regarding his foot.
I'm gonna be honest. That probably was said. Croc was pretty heated.
What did you say to him?
I stopped Squirrel because he was focusing on the everyone's different fault, which we all admitted everyone here made mistakes. I went back to focus on the decisions that Squirrel made, which were to disregard the mission at hand, to not communicate that he had went outside and kind of abandon the people he had inside. And that was, Squirrel said he was concerned about dogpiling. I told him nobody was dogpiling on him, that my issue was with the disregard of the instructions given and the no communication, and just kind of left it at that.
Here's my thing. You have an individual who goes outside. He gets punched in the face, knocked out, gets his shoes stolen, wakes back up to hearing someone got stabbed, gets up and responds to the individual who got stabbed, not knowing that the officer was him. Because again, just knocked the fuck out. There was no 13 Alpha ring. There was no 13 Bravo ring. Anytime I have ever seen an officer who quote unquote got stabbed, we have 2 different things that can happen, an Alpha or a Bravo. Neither of them happened. A call was then made by Croc, which was the wrong fucking call over what he thought. Hey, I have a question for you, Ray. How many times do we arrest a drug dealer because we thought he sold drugs? Never. How many times do we arrest somebody because we thought that they were speeding? Never. We have a checklist that we go down. Checklist 1, vehicle was going by. Checklist 2, radar detector. Checklist 1, drug sale going down. Checklist 2, you see a handoff. Checklist 1, you think someone got fucking stabbed. Checklist 2, a 13 Alpha or a 13 Bravo comes down. Don't you dare, and I'm aiming this at Croc, but you were in the room with him. Don't you dare pin this on somebody who got knocked unconscious and couldn't even respond, not even knowing that he was the one being talked about, because the lead officer on that scene, who was Croc, made a dog shit call. Sir, we have a checklist.
To push back on that,
none of those lists were checked.
I never faulted Squirrel for anything after him getting hurt.
My problem isn't with that with you, Ray. My problem isn't with that with you, Ray. You were in this goddamn room whenever he's getting yelled at. And I got faith in you to be a damn good officer. And you let Croc rip him a new fucking ass in here, and you stood there and you let it happen. You let it fucking happen. You're a damn sergeant, Ray.
Yeah, and I wanted to have a conversation with Croc afterwards. Unfortunately,
you interrupt me. Who are you speaking to right now? You're speaking to the game fucking warden.
Like this. I love Bustin.
Don't you dare interrupt me.
I love Bustin.
Don't you fucking dare.
Ah, yes.
You will not bring my ranger in here and allow someone of the equal rank to rip him a new fucking asshole and to let it. You just sit there in your cuck chair and watch it. That will not happen. Ever, especially when the officer whose fault it is gaslighting you into listening and gaslighting Squirrel into it being his fault. That's horse shit. You're better than that. Period. I'll make myself understood.
Understood, sir.
If you're gonna yell at my rangers, you better have them pinned to a wall like you're fucking railing them from behind like you're doing doggy in a porno. It better not be ifs, ands, or buts or gaslighting because other mistakes were made, but he made a mistake that caused it. That's horse shit. That is not how law works. I would never do that to you. And I expect it not to be done to my rangers either. You are more than able to hold them accountable. But if you're going to pull them into a room and fucking dog on them like what happened, I will never be okay with that.
Understood, sir. That is why when it came to Squirrel, I did not focus on those things. My focus was Squirrel and the direct conversation.
But Croc did while he was standing next to you.
Yeah, I understand that, sir. And we have ways. It was a conversation I intended to have with Croc. Unfortunately, everything kind of fell apart last night, and him and I have not seen each other since. And he got himself in like 3 other different conversations from him crashing out on folks at the same time. And unfortunately, I've not had a chance to have that conversation.
You let Croc know I got a size 15.5 shoe waiting to go up his fucking ass whenever I see him. All right?
Hey, firm.
Appreciate you, Ray. This
Thank you,
doesn't
sir.
change nothing between us.
It's all business, sir.
All business. All right. What do you have for me?
Sometimes you
just head up to the bush. I'll meet y'all there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Absolutely, sir.
But Ray's not going to sit here and fucking bitch about it. Ray's not going to sit here and just be like, oh my God, the game warden yelled at me. Yes, honestly, deserved. Ray fucked up, chat. Ray fucked up. And this, Bustin saying this right here, this is a good thing that Ray needs so that Ray then can feel empowered to push across the ranks. You know what I'm saying, chat? Because everyone is told, hey, you got to do things like respect. Now, Ray can feel empowered, thanks to Bustin, to look at Croc and go, stop. Bustin doing this is fucking massive. W Hutch, W roleplay. I love the Rangers. I love Hutch. I love Squirrel. And I'm going to be real. If you've ever worked a job, you understand. Think he was a little bit heated more than he needed? No, Bustin is right. Bustin is right. Can I say something? Can I say something, chat? I'm gonna say a controversial take. What Bustin did right here, I have never seen anyone in any department do for someone in their department. Smoke, it doesn't matter the why. It doesn't matter the why. I have never seen a leader of a department do what Bustin just did here. I don't know. I don't know if any of them even would. This is what it means to have your people's back. This is what it means to show the fuck up and to not let people push your people around. This is what LSPD needs this shit. We need a motherfucker who has pull and rank to step in and go, no, fuck you. You ain't doing that. LSPD High Command, they would not. They 100% would not. I've seen it happen. Like, you need people who have your fucking people's back. You need that shit.